Hi everybody. Okay, so this is my first video that I'm going to try to make like a little bit more seriously. I've made videos before for my Instagram with like quick cocktails that I make at home. But today I'm gonna try to make a little bit more serious recipe that I just stole from a restaurant that I went to. So let me introduce myself. My name is Giselle. I'm a mom and I am a working mom. So sometimes when I get home after work, I need a cocktail because you know how stressful it can be. And then I don't know. I started like creating my own recipes sometimes, copying from bars and restaurants that I've been to, and I started expanding my bar, and this is what I have right now. Um, and I don't know. I think it's fun to do it, and I think. A lot of you moms out there might be wanting to do something similar. So I thought, let me just start my own videos and let people know how I came to this point. So basically, I've been to a lot of bars that I love, but obviously, as a working mom, I cannot go to a bar often. So I figured I could do this at home and it would be a way to like just have fun. So today I am making a cocktail that I just tasted at a restaurant. The name of the restaurant is Asset, and it's on the Upper West Side in Manhattan. And I went there on January 1st, and I really liked the cocktail that I had there. So the name of the cocktail is Asset Sazerac, and strangely enough, I found the recipe for a Sazerac in this book, which is cocktail, the craft cocktail patty. It's a book from another bar called Clover Club, and then I found this one, which is this Sazerac. And this other bar or restaurant in Upper West Side has the Asset Sazerac, which is a version of this. So I'm going to be making my own version of it because I don't have the recipe from Asset, and this recipe here doesn't have all the ingredients that the cocktail should have. So my own recipe that I came up with has 2 ounces of rye whiskey. I use bullet rye whiskey, and I want to ask you to excuse my accent. As you can see, I'm Hispanic, so my English is not that great in when it comes to the accent, but I guess you can figure out what I'm saying. So this is a bullet rye whiskey, 2 ounces of this. I'm gonna make the recipe for 2 people, so I have my mixing glass, which I put in the freezer so that it's cold when I take it out, and I have a big ice bowl here to chill the cocktail because I'm gonna serve it neat. So first I mix it here and then I put it in the glass without the ice. So 2 ounces, but because I'm making it for 2 people, it's gonna be 4 ounces. So 2 and 2. All right. And then I'm gonna chill that a little bit by stirring it with the ice. And I'm going to add 2 ounces of cognac. So what I learned from the book is that the original recipe was made with cognac, and at the restaurant they actually use both ingredients, rye whiskey and cognac. So I'm using both. I'm putting it a little bit more like heavier on the rye because that's my favorite go-to spirit, but so I'm using both. And then at the restaurant they use they call it chocolate liquor, I think. This one is called cocoa liquor, and or actually creme de cacao, I don't know. This is I guess I don't know if this is French, but anyways, it's a different version, but it's all same concept, right? So I'm going to use 2 ounces of this. And my last ingredient is going to be absinthe. And for that, you have to use a very small amount because it's very strong, but it gives it a very nice balance. So I'm gonna put 2 bar spoons of that. 1 and 2. And finally, post recipes, this one and the restaurants calls for Pishot bitters, but I don't have that brand, so I'm just gonna use a regular brand of Angostura bitters and finish my cocktail like that. All right, I have to run and grab that because I don't have it here. So 1 second. Alrighty, so this is my bitters that I'm going to use. I'm gonna put 1 and 2 dashes. I'm gonna stir it a little bit more. And this is supposed to be served in a cognac glass, which I don't have right now. So I'm going to just serve it in a whiskey glass that I have right here. Okay, so I'm just gonna serve it here. And normally it would go with an orange twist, which I also don't have right now. I'm not trying to make this fancy. I'm just trying to show you guys how you can make a quick cocktail that's super tasty, and it's gonna make you reminisce of the best times that you may have had at any bar or any restaurant. And you can make this at home very quickly when you get home from work, before you start cooking dinner and dealing with everything else that you have to deal at home. So I think it's something worth sharing because it tastes really delicious, and if you try it, you're gonna love it. Thank you for watching, and until next time, thank you, bye bye.